we are being joined by Morgan Veena from Washington, D.C. She is the former Chief of Staff to Nikki Haley when she was the U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations. Ms. Veena, thank you so much for joining us here on WION.
Thank you so much for having me.
Right. Ms. Veena, you have understood and followed Nikki Haley very closely for a long time now, and you of course know her personality, her politics, and her space in the Republican camp. I want to ask you, do you think Nikki Haley should continue her campaign?
This primary season is not over. Nikki Haley is a fighter and she is going to see this through. I think it's really disappointing that the political class and the media really want to shut the door on this campaign when we still have so many other states to see them go through their primaries. Nikki Haley bowing out at this point, it's just not going to happen. You know, as Nikki Haley has said before, we do not do coronations in this country. You know, there are dozens more states to go, and she's heading to South Carolina next.
As you said, there are a lot of other primaries left and more states left, so the fight is not over yet. But the more states there are, they are even more conservative from New Hampshire. And New Hampshire actually took pride in its independence and its moderates, right? So how do you expect Nikki Haley to win in more conservative states?
Well, so many of those states, particularly on Super Tuesday, have open primaries or semi-open primaries in which both Republicans, Democrats, Independents can vote, and many will vote for Nikki. She has always said that this is a step-by-step process. Her pathway is not going to be won in Iowa or New Hampshire. She is looking to build off of each state. As we've said, she has a long way to go, but there are many states ahead and many more opportunities for her to demonstrate that she has what it takes to be the next president.
All right, Ms. Veena, thank you so much for joining us here on WION and getting us all those insights.
Thank you so much for having me.